morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Oh my God, it is official. It is official. The Last of Us Part 2 is here. All of my speculations, the wait is finally over. Before we get into the confirmations of speculations, go ahead and enjoy the trailer reveal B-roll. I'm just going to put it in slow-mo and I'm just going to kind of ramble for a few minutes. I've got so many things I want to get off my chest. I just finished the panel with Ashley Johnson, Troy Baker, and Neil Druckmann. God, let's just go ahead and get started. I don't want to take up any more of your time than what I already have. I know you guys have a busy day. It's football today, but I have to get this video out. Ellie is back, guys. Ellie is back. Oh my God. It was a year ago when I speculated that Ellie was going to be back. She's going to be about 18 to 19 years old, which it is confirmed. Ellie is 19 years old out of Neil Druckmann's mouth himself. Joel is officially back. Now, with my speculations, I kind of went both ways, okay? If Joel's out on her own, if Ellie's out on her own, or if Joel is with her. You know, I had speculations about the camp getting attacked and them having to start all over. I had speculations that Joel would die at the camp when it got attacked by the Fireflies. That doesn't turn out to be true. At least the trailer, it doesn't. Let's go ahead and start with the trailer. Okay, it looks like that this trailer was actually specifically made, and this is confirmed. This scene, this whole trailer is over 2 years old. I will say this again. This trailer, this scene of her singing Through the Valley is over 2 years old. Now, this goes right with the grain with what I was talking about with my prediction of this game has already had a couple of years of development. As soon as The Last of Us 1 was over and they started on Uncharted 4, or excuse me, they didn't start on Uncharted, but Neil Druckmann and Bruce Straley had to take over on Uncharted, and everything on The Last of Us 2 was put on the back burner. Now, that was not true. My prediction was right. They did the same thing. They split the team up in half. They did the same thing with Uncharted 2 and The Last of Us 1. They split up the team and they worked on 2 titles at the same time. The same thing happened with The Last of Us 2 and Uncharted 4. Boom! I called it. I absolutely called it, and I was right. I was right. And there's some other things that I turned out to be right. So let's just, God damn. There's just so much I want to talk about. For starters, the window. Okay, this has been on my mind all night long, and I can't find anybody out there talking about it. The window. Look at the window. You see those vines coming in? Do you see those vines? You know what that is, right? That is the menu screen of the original Last of Us. Now look at it. Just look at it. Just place it, okay? The vines and the drape, okay, of the original menu screen of The Last of Us 1 is the actual bedroom that Ellie is currently in The Last of Us 2. I don't know how you feel about that. Go ahead and participate, conversate down below. But oh my God, I've been thinking about that all night long. It is the same vines and windows coming through in the menu screen into the scene of The Last of Us 2. 3-4 years later. This is nuts. It is nuts. So obviously that is purely just speculation there. But just look at it. Okay, just fucking look at it. All right, so let's go back and talk about how Sean, okay, before the lights went out, he said the game, and I quote, is in early development. Okay, it is not in early development. This game is confirmed as 2 years of development. Okay, now let's go ahead and go back on that timeline, okay? That is right on time with a fall 2018 release, okay? So this E3 in June, this year, E3 2016, I would assume that we're going to get a new trailer, and I would only assume that we're going to see some hands-on gameplay. I doubt we get a demo. I seriously doubt we get a demo, but you never know. That's 6 months from now. Okay, that's 6 months from now. They might put a demo together, just like the original Last of Us. Now, let's go on some more here. Okay, Ashley was talking about working on that song for 2 years. And Neil even said in the panel that they had to have a voice coach come in and have Ellie suck. Okay? In other words, make her voice sound worse. She sang that song too good that they had to have a voice coach in there and show Ellie how to put some rasp and scratch in her throat. You know what I mean? She sang too good. They actually had a voice coach come in and have her sing worse, so she sounded more like Ellie, a distraught and stressed Ellie. Now let's break down the trailer real quick, okay? We have Ellie sitting down playing the guitar. You see the white knuckles. You know, you see the blood dripping down her cheek and the blood on her neck. Real quick speculation, no, that is not a bite mark on her neck. I already had a couple of people say that is a bite mark on her neck. No, that is not a bite mark on her neck. Moving on, the trailer, as far as the trailer goes, let's break it down. The bodies all over the place. Okay, we've seen one body in the first hallway that Joel steps over. Then we see another body in the bathroom. And then we have a third body at the floor of Ellie's feet in the bedroom. Okay, so she single-handedly took on 3 fireflies. And we're going to say fireflies because if you notice the stop sign, it is a firefly camp. It is a firefly cul-de-sac. She infiltrated this camp and she killed them. Okay, so what is she looking for? What is Ellie looking for? She's going to kill every last one of them. What does that mean? Let's speculate real quick. So, at the end of The Last of Us, okay, and Joel pretty much lied right to her face. So we do know that the lie is still on the table, okay? Or is it? Or is it? Okay? Because I think the lie is still current. Ellie thinks that the fireflies used her, they were going to kill her, and now she's pissed off, and she's going to hunt down every last one of them. Because they promised her that they could do a cure. And all they were going to do was just kill her. Okay? Use her for parts and theories and experiments. And Ellie single-handedly saved her life. Or excuse me, Joel saved Ellie's life. Now, I think Ellie still believes that. And she's going to hunt down every last one of them. She's going to kill them. So, as far as the trailer breakdown goes, we're after the fireflies. Okay? Ellie's got a great voice. And, oh my God, did anybody else get chills when you saw the bottom half of her chin and she started singing? Did anybody else get chills? I mean, the hair is standing up on my neck right now. I have goosebumps on my arm. Now, let's go ahead and give a prediction. Okay, let's go ahead and give a prediction. I think that they're going to travel across the country again because Neil said you have to trust us. You have to trust us because it was intrepidation to come back to Joel and Ellie. Their story has already been told. But just like I said, okay, there's no other story to tell other than Joel and Ellie. That is what is going to happen. And I'm so glad that we're going to come back and we're going to get some closure. I said this in one of my Last of Us videos. We're going to get some closure as to how we're going to end this. Okay, we're finally going to get the closure that we gamers have been just salivating for. We've just been so thirsty. We've been yearning for answers and closure. And we're finally going to get it. Just off the trailer alone, I feel better. I feel better already. I think I've already got a sense of closure just off of the trailer. But yes, my God, there's so much going on. I highly recommend watching the panel with Ashley Johnson, Troy Baker, and Neil Druckmann. It is really, 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 really good. There's just so much. I have to wrap up the video. I don't want to take up any more of your time. This is already turning out into a longer video than I anticipated. But please hit that subscribe button. I'm going to have so many speculation videos coming out soon. We're going to have some guest speakers here on the speculation videos. So I'm going to have Arsenic in the house. I'm going to have Mad Duckets in the house. And we're going to chit chat. We're going to speculate. We're going to put theories together. And we're going to try and put this timeline together. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please hit the indicator of the upward thumb. I would greatly appreciate it. It really motivates me to pump out some more TLOU 2 content. Awesome. All right, well, that'll do it for me. I'll see you guys in the next video.